We know how much the dogs love it, so being able to take them out and enjoy the sport with them and having that bond with the dogs, it's really special.
Do the dogs like racing? Hell yeah. We've only got to pick up the harness and they start going nuts.
It's
so
magic.
Much, yeah, it is magic.
In this race on the weekend, there's seconds. That's all you have. One scoot on the scooter can mean the difference between you coming second and first.
You're hungry, girls. You're hungry, girls.
We've been racing sled dogs since 1994.
We wanted to prove that the dogs that we had bred were fit for purpose, that they were physically able to do what they were bred to do. And that's how we got into racing. And it's once you start racing, it is a bug. You start off with one, then you need two, and then before you know it, you're getting a bigger house, you're getting a dog trailer, and it just goes on and on and on. Race season is very short. So we race from June to August. So in Australia, we race dry land, and they're usually on tracks through forests. And then we do snow racing, which is in Victoria only. It's no different for the dogs, racing on either snow or dirt. They don't care what they're running and what environment, they just love to run. Wayne and I have been quite successful over the years.
Top fives.
Yeah, top fives for a number of years. But we don't have an issue if we come last. I mean, not that that happens very often.
I'm Jess, I'm 18 years old. I've been doing dog sledding since I was 4 years old. Kick years, Hunter. My whole family does sled dog racing. I've been doing it for so long, it's like natural for me. It's natural for me to go out and compete.
So we have 26 dogs all up. We've got some that are retired, some that are young. We've got our big race dogs that hopefully will do quite well this year.
They all have names, they're all our pets. We go out and we spend a lot of time with them. We get to know them, their personality, because obviously we need to know what they're like to be able to train them. They have to have a lot of trust in us and we have to have a lot of trust in them.
It's a lot of work, it's a lot of poo pickup, a lot.
The race that's on this weekend in Shepparton, it is the biggest in Australia, and that's because it's so fast. So I'll be running six dog. It's actually my very first race in six dog, so I'm a bit excited, looking forward to it.
Oh, bully.
We've got approximately 150 entries from about 120 mushes, and it's probably around 300 to 400 dogs here. Anyone with any type of dog can enter. We're just out here for the fun of it.
Cool, all right, we'll start with the roll call.
So the atmosphere on race day is usually when you wake up, the adrenaline is there. You are excited, but you also got that fear, you're tense. You tend to be a little bit snappy with your partner because you're in that race focus, the zone.
Have a really good day racing, and we'll see you at the start line.
So sled dog racing in Australia has been going since the late 80s, early 90s. The big stipulation for our event is we do need to run under 15 degrees. What that means for us is late nights and early mornings racing. The pinnacle of the weekend would definitely be the larger classes, the 4, 6 and 8 dog classes. There's a lot of competition in those bigger classes.
Yes, it is a competitive sport, very competitive. We all want to win. We put a lot of money into the sport. We all believe we've bred the best dogs, we've trained the best. Over summer, we get on very well, we all catch up, we'll go have fun days and that type of thing. But once you do all your training and you're on that start line, it's every man for himself.
The start line, you get a hit of adrenaline. Hearing all the dogs go sick and the crowd of people watching.
It's just havoc. We've actually had people come up to us in the forest thinking that we were killing dogs. There's a start clock and it's got a countdown, and then when it goes beep, they know that's party time.
The dogs are controlled purely by voice command. A lot of people use the traditional Inuit commands, just as a bit of a homage to the traditional sled dogs.
Good dog! Anything can go wrong. You can come against a tree, I can get a flat tyre, my brakes can stick on, I can't get them off. One of my dogs get injured. Anything can go wrong.
Oh, no. Alright, let's go. Come on.
You just got to sort of focus and leave your dogs to do the job that they want to do, which is running. They love it. Just let them do it and just focus on the trail.
Nah, no competition. One track, aren't they, buddy? You just want to smooch on a chook neck, don't you? Eh?
Puppy! I'm placing 6th. I'm very, very happy. It's my first open race in 6-dog class, so I can't be happier.
So we get a lot of feedback around the comparisons between horse racing, greyhound racing and sled racing. I guess the big difference for us is a majority of these dogs live in people's homes. You know, 365 days of the year, they're our pets, above all else, and we just bring them out here to race for fun.
You can't make a dog run. There's no way in hell you're going to get it to run if it doesn't feel comfortable with running.
They just love it. They're in front of you, so they are controlling the situation. You are just a voice. That is all you are, is a voice.
Our dogs wouldn't have it any other way. If we put them in a pet environment, in a house environment, suburbia, they would try to escape, they would go sick, they love it.